Hello, my name is Todd Lappin. I'm the Southwest Baker 1 coordinator. I'd like to take a few minutes of your time, and we'll keep this very short, to give you some updates on the Baker 1 project and some changes that are coming up soon. First of all, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your participation. Because of you simply filling out the purple sheet, the prosecutor's office has reported that this has led to increased convictions and longer sentencing. So again, that's due to you by simply filling out the information on the purple sheet. Although in 2011 and 2012 we had the same amount of domestic-related homicides, when this program was initially started in Mecklenburg, it was about a 20-month time period before they saw an actual decrease. So actually this year, 2013 and 2014 will be the good years to look at as far as measurement on the success of this program and reduction of domestic violence related homicides. Um, the purple sheets, please get rid of all your other ones. On or about March 4th or 5th, I'll have new ones out. They'll say revised March 2013. Please use those sheets. Do not use the other ones. Just some simple changes on them under victim and suspect. There'll be boxes underneath those areas now where it'll indicate whether or not the victim is a male or female. There's been some confusion with names that can go with both sexes, so that was added to the form. Um, Under the lethality sections, they want me to tell you that the U stands for unwilling or unable. Again, there's been some confusions with that. One of the things I noticed when some of these papers or the purple sheets were turned in is under suspect, the name has been omitted. I don't know if that's just something that was overlooked. I've seen a lot of those. A lot of those have been returned. If the name of the suspect isn't known, or you have a nickname or a first name, still indicate that under the name. But then on the back where it says additional information, make that notation that the victim did not know the full name or only knew the nickname, or what she does know, such as maybe a cell phone number of the person she met. There's also a section that's new on the back that's entitled Suspect Information. It's got several check boxes. It's self-explanatory. The strangulation area has been improved a little bit. But basically that's it on the form. But just make sure you start using the new form. Make sure that the form is complete. Again, they are tracking these. Make sure a form is completed on your domestic violence related runs. If there's an area that isn't applicable, try to indicate that. Just don't leave it blank. When they're seeing forms that are blank, they're thinking the information wasn't put on there and they're returning them. So indicate somehow, either by notation or put a line through it, or anything that would indicate to them that that information wasn't available, or that information isn't applicable in this given case. Um, I'm checking my notes here. When you do your reports, please make sure that you check the domestic box on the front on the electronic form. Also, do not mention in the narrative or probable cause that a Baker 1 sheet was completed. That's due to some legalities. However, they are requesting that you use the term a purple sheet was completed. You can use that term in the narrative and probable cause. A change that'll be occurring, again, don't do this now, but there'll be a procedural notice that'll come out on it. When you make an outright domestic violence related arrest, the purple sheet will need to be completed and sent with the OAR with the wagon driver to the APC. This is so the prosecutor down at the APC will be able to have that information that's on the purple sheet and not delayed by 2 or 3 days because of the filing of charges. So again, there'll be a procedural notice on that. No changes as far as how we're going to transmit them. If you're fill out a purple sheet, it's okay to come back to roll call the next day when you're there to turn it in. I only ask that if you're going to go on your RDOs, that purple sheet gets turned in that day, not 3 days, 4 days later. this information is time sensitive, especially on filing the cases and an investigation standpoint. So please make sure that that purple sheet gets back either with your zone partner the next day, or you drop it off prior to your days off if it's your last day of working. If you notice in your zone you're having some issues in maybe certain apartment complexes with repeated domestic violence runs or just an increase in domestic violence runs in the apartment complex itself, please let me know. We'll approach the apartment management. There's a couple of people involved in the Baker One project that has come up with some empowerment programs that they might be able to actually put on for the apartment complex for those that want to attend. But if you notice something like that, let me know and we'll address that. Uh, that's about it as far as any procedural changes or any updates. Please keep doing what you're doing. Everyone's doing a good job. We're seeing results with this, and in 2013, 2014, I hope to see more results as far as more of the violent related domestic violence issues and the domestic related homicides. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.